Hey guys, what is up? SSD Middleman here with GuidesForUsAll, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Abilene Kid limited edition BB gun in Fallout New Vegas. So, if you don't have Wild Wasteland, you're going to want to head over to the Fields Shack, which is just a little bit southwest of the Nellis Hangars, and you will go inside the Fields Shack, and the gun will be sitting to your left on a little shelf. Now, if you do have Wild Wasteland, you are instead going to want to get the companion Rex, talk to him, ask him something about what's that boy, there's somebody at the well, and you will be pointed towards a location called Jimmy's Well, and it will be at the bottom of Jimmy's Well next to a dead skeleton. So, now that we've acquired the BB gun, you guys are seeing some gameplay with it. The gun has a bonus critical chance and a bonus critical damage multiplier. So, as you can see there, I one-shot that guy with the BB gun with the critical hit, which is crazy. You guys are like, wow, this thing's insane. But as you can see here, when I'm shooting the guy normally, it's barely doing anything. It's like shooting him with a BB gun, you know, because that's what this thing is. But when I get a critical hit, you can see it takes down just a huge portion of their health. So, I'm going to read to you off the Fallout Wiki. Maybe this will go a little bit more in depth on it. The Abilene Kid Limited Edition BB gun is a variant of the standard BB gun. On both sides of the weapon stock is the inscription Abilene Kid Limited Edition 1 of 200. So, basically, we just got the first limited edition BB gun in existence. Although it shows no obvious significant differences to the standard version when examined in the player's Pip-Boy, it has a slightly higher critical chance and a dramatically higher critical damage bonus, boasting an astounding 70 points of added damage for a critical hit. With the better criticals perk, a critical hit from the Abilene Kid Limited Edition BB gun is on par with one from a sniper rifle, doing 109 damage compared to the sniper rifle's 113. So, this thing is just 4 damage below a sniper rifle's critical hit. So, it's really awesome. Gun skill required 0, strength required 1, so it's really easy to use, and you won't be having trouble carrying it or using it, and it won't weigh your person down at all, because, well, you will always have the requirements to use this weapon. But due to its relatively low critical chance multiplier, the Abilene Kid Limited Edition BB gun cannot be relied upon to be effective in normal combat without the additional critical chance modifiers such as the Finesse perk or True Police Story skill magazine. It can be considered more useful for stealth-based players who can rely on achieving sneak attack criticals regularly, further enhanced by the fact that the weapon is classified as silent. So, sorry about that little voice crack thing there, but as you can see, now I'm going to show you guys some gameplay of me sneaking around the Mojave outpost using the BB gun in a stealth-like scenario, trying to make sure I'm hidden every time I shoot somebody, and you'll see that it works a lot more effectively. The durability of the weapon, the gun can fire a total of 495 BBs, the equivalent of 5 reloads from full condition before breaking. That's hilarious because this thing holds 100 bullets in each clip, which I think is just ridiculous. Like I already told you, there are 2 locations you can find it at, but it is possible to get 2 of them if you get the one at Fields Shack and then play through the Old World Blues DLC and add the Wild Wasteland trait to your character. Then you can go talk to Rex, go to Jimmy's Well, and pick up the BB gun again. If the gun is obtained from Fields Shack, it'll be at 90% condition, whereas the version in Jimmy's Well will appear at 100% condition. So, I don't know, I guess they favor Wild Wasteland users a little bit more in the Fallout universe. Some bugs with the weapon: sometimes the gun will drop through the floor of the shack or just simply isn't there, rendering it unobtainable in some cases. This happens on all 3 consoles. Kinda sucks. I mean, I would hate for that glitch to happen. On Xbox and PC, the player's character's finger blocks the iron sights if the player character is male, but not if player is female. I'm going to look at my gameplay real quick and see if I can see that, because I didn't really notice that. It does kind of block the iron sight a little bit. That's kind of a pain in the butt. Apparently that doesn't happen on PS3. Sneak attacks with the Abilene Kid Limited Edition BB gun will not inflict critical damage unless that attack is a headshot. This tends to happen more often if the target has more damage threshold than the base damage of the weapon. That happens on Xbox. Obviously it doesn't happen all the time because mine is doing some pretty big critical damage. Another glitch on the Xbox: tested at Mojave Outpost. Perform a sneak attack critical on any companion, preferably their head, and knock them unconscious. Hardcore mode must be off. As soon as they revive, do this again, and the physics glitch activates, hurling the companion up into the sky and practically out of visual range. They will land nearby. When this was tested on Eddie, however, after his landing and revival, his antennae were broken, hovering over him in different positions. It may be necessary to reload a save in order to fix his appearance. So that's really weird, actually. Just a weird one of those glitches with the physics in the game, and I love those kind of glitches. I love watching them. I love seeing things fly up into the air, and just, I don't know, I used to do that all the time in Halo 1 with my friend. So behind the scenes of the weapon, the Abilene Kid was the youngest lead role in the 1948 movie Three Godfathers. William Kearney, played by Harry Carey Jr. So that's where the name of the weapon came from. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. See you guys.